Hello guys, this is Hussein Football View. You're watching a brand new video. This is a all-around Chelsea football view. So we're going to talk about all-around Chelsea news. So let's crack this. It's not so much to talk about. There is preview for the game tomorrow, and I might do second video tomorrow. So today we're going to all around news. So let's crack this. So before we do that, please subscribe and hit the bell notification ring, and then anytime I upload video you get a notification bell. So let's crack this, because Chelsea is going to be from now on, as I hear news, going to generate so much. As here Chelsea will try to generate more than 150 million in sales by listening to offers for around the clubs, or all the offers that are coming in. There is more than 5 players on the line. There is Malaga Sali, Trevor Chalba, Ian Madsen, Kona Karaga, Noni Maduer, and Almar Broya. All those players, all these players, see, as you see here on the screen, all these players, they are going to be sold, and most of them, they are academy graduate. They came from academy of Chelsea, which means they are pure, perfect. So there is so much to gain on the Chelsea side. If Chelsea said this more than 4 academy players, it's really gain, which means that they balance their book, because last year we spent almost £1 billion. So this is something good. Otherwise, is not gonna be easy for these young kids to get all of them to get a spot in a club, in a team. It's not gonna be happen. It doesn't matter which coach who's going to coach this team. Every time a coach is going to rely on one or two. The rest, they're going to be sitting on outside, and most of them, they won't even make it in squad the game time. So it's better, some of them have to move on, they have to go and find a way to play in another team in order to make their career go on. Otherwise, if you sit there, you're gonna end your career very soon, because football is a very short career. You need to do something about your career, and you need to play football. That's only the thing you can do. If you don't play football, as these young players I see here, I don't think they're gonna make it. Even Karaga, who been given a chance, he's on a risk to go. You can see here he's on a risk to leave. So and Broya, I don't think Broya also, he's not the level of Chelsea. No, 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 no. Broya, he's been given a chance, and after also the story of injury is not in, it's not enough. He's not enough player for Chelsea squad. He's not a level of Chelsea. So that's something we need to understand. These young players, they have to understand that this is a Chelsea club. Chelsea demands a certain level. If you don't have that kind of level, you're not gonna make it. Let's face it, man. Let's face it. You're not gonna make it. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard. Some players, they think yeah, it's easy, but it's not easy. It's not easy, man. So check out some. There is all those. There is something at the end of tunnel. There is a light always. There is this young man who come from South America. Really, there is this young man, Paez. He's set to train with the Chelsea. He's still 16 years old. He's not yet. He don't have right to come to play for Chelsea now. He has to be 18 years old. So he still have 2 more years to wait. As I see here on the news, Chelsea are set to bring 16-year-old Kendall Paez to Cobra to train ahead of his 2025 transfer to the club. So reporters Matlow, the club have planned multiple trips. He's gonna be coming to Chelsea club to train with the other youngster to England. With the first one coming next week, This next week, he's coming to train on the on the Chelsea club. So he's going to be. They want to see him. They want to analyze what kind of player they're going to achieve in 2 years' time. They're going to receive. So we train with at Cabra. So that one thing is very good. We're going to see how long it's going to take to look what kind of player he is, or he might be straight to go to loan, or he's straight to come to Chelsea. The coach is gonna sit with the people involved, making decision on the club, and then they're gonna see what kind of future they're gonna plan for him. Either he's gonna come straight to the club, or he's going to on a loan. So I think for me, he is good. He's good because I have watched the games. I've watched the games, so he's going to be okay. So let's move on. There is also this keeper, our keeper, as you remember last game, he was injured. Sanchez, who was injured, he went out. Ahead, he's going to be out more than 2 or 3 months, I think, if he's not serious. They say he might be very soon. He might come back sooner, but as I see, he's not easy. It's not gonna be easy for him. So this moment, this moment, Petrovic is going to have a chance. Check out what they said. It's the moment for him to step up. Pochettino confirmed for debut for Job Petrovic in goal. Of course, I have a faith in him. That's what the Pochettino said when the press asked him, "Do you have a? Do you trust your coach, your keeper now?" Yeah, of course I have. That's what he said. So, he told players that about Potovic, who is in line to make his first start for Chelsea. He said, "I have a faith in him. I have a faith in him, in and as he said, he has a faith in all the players. He has faith in all the players that he alive to Chelsea because they believe in him. So he's going to be given an opportunity to play. So I think it's a good thing. You don't let the guy, don't lead the guy on. If you're gonna keep him around, you know he's not good enough. If someone is injured, let's step in. He must step in. He must do something. Let's prove he's worthy. Let's prove that he can be good all around. So I think he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay for me. I believe he's gonna be okay because he was bought. Is someone everybody was talking about, that this young man, he has a future. He's good with the foot, with his feet, and he play around. And so because Sanchez is really bad when it comes to play with his foot, is really bad. He shakes a lot. That is a quality he's lacking. So otherwise, he's a really good keeper. So Petrovic ahead is going to be a good. So and one thing, other thing is that Pochettino confirmed that Kunku will be in match squad. That's what I heard. Uh, so I think for me is really good step because when I saw that is going to be on a team, is very good thing because when I look Nkunku, he's that guy who's going to come and change stuff. He's going to really uh, give us something. He's a quality player. Period. He's a really quality player. He's going to give us something. Otherwise, we are not going to be able to do something because these guys they are not, their quality is very low really. When it comes to, you can see Chelsea, they make opportunity, so many opportunity to score a goal, but they are not able to put everything together. So this Cucurella, if comes back, is good. Is good thing. So the other thing, Chelsea now confirm injury to Cucurella and Sanchez. As I told you, our keeper and Cucurella, they have been really injured. So it's confirmed by Pochettino that they are going to be out. They don't know yet. They're not determined how long it's going to take. But I can see here it's going to be really something we need to check. So we're gonna see because Kukulera, he's that guy who comes in and go, and so many people they don't have trust in him yet. But for me, I like him. He's a really good player. He's a really good player. One person I'm worried about is Sanchez because he's been a good keeper. Really, he's been a good keeper. He saved us so much. He saved Chelsea so many times. So I think we're going to be okay. And next news about Chelsea is that Victor Osimhen to have a release clause on his contract because, as you know, last week he signed a new contract. He's not signed yet, but there is agreement with the Napoli. He's going to sign a new contract for almost 3 years, 3 years. Chelsea they have hope, but if they say there is a release clause, which means Chelsea is not, the deal is not over yet. So, as you can see here, the Chelsea target is reported set to sign a new contract with Napoli that will contain 112 million release clause. So, which means that is the money we need to pay 112 million euros. It's even euros. No, it's pounds. 112 million pounds is a pound. So if we pay that, Osimhen comes to Chelsea. But for me, I don't know, man. All these player you pay this money and then they come, they start to flop. They don't do anything. So I think it's a pleasure when you buy players such money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. You don't need to pay this money really. You don't need to pay this money for a guy. So that's why for me, so it's not easy, man. It's not easy. So let's give it a go, and then let's see if these owners they show that they're determined to buy anybody they can buy, they will buy him. So they have money, they have everything they need. So let's see. Wait. So tell me what you think in comments about this striker because I don't know. For me, I don't think we need to pay that much money. So anyway, let me write down what you think about that. On the other hand, there is something we need to understand. Pochettino, everybody been blaming Pochettino. Something also I realize, I criticize him too, but there is something I realize. There is so many players that have been bought by Chelsea, but they're still yet not play any one single minute on the Chelsea. Like there is something, as reported is have been pretty poor form this season, much like that last, but is not down to the manager. It's not down to the manager because there is so much talent still outside there. Like Lavia, he's really good. He's a really talented young man. He's good in the midfield. He's not yet played for Chelsea, and this season, if they come back, maybe Nkunku and Ravia, they're gonna boost this team. They're really two players. They are talented. They have a quality. They're gonna add something on this team. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay for this team to be. So something else is really sad to hear. It's really sad to hear about Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva, in my leaving, very, they might be his last season with Chelsea. because everybody's talking about how his legs, they are not fast anymore. He here he's good and he analyze the game very good. But when it comes to the fitness, when it comes to his legs, they are abandoning him. They are really letting him down because he can't run anymore with the 20 years old. There is 20 years old young passing him. Really, he's 40. It's going to be tough for him to catch up with these young people. So we might be losing Thiago Silva, and it's going to be really sad because this man, he is the only guy I could watch at Chelsea. I say this is someone who knows what he's doing. So Chelsea is going to really, we're gonna need someone. We're gonna need someone to to take his place, to guide this young team. So otherwise, so I don't know. So one other thing really is very sad. This young man, he has a future in front of him, but you can see the football sometimes is not kind to some people. Football is a crucial game, and sometimes it's not kind to people because when it comes to James, Reece James, he has to go on surgery because I see here people reporting will these James finally agree to have surgery because that's this only way to get out of to end his issue about the his engine because he refused more than 3 times now to go under the knife. Otherwise, he need to go under the knife. Otherwise, his career's end because the Chelsea they're not gonna afford him being coming play one game and then miss 3 months. No, it's not gonna happen. This is his last chance. He need to do surgery in order to sort it out his injury. Otherwise, he's going to be leaving this club. The club is gonna let him go. There is other young players that are gonna get his spot. So we need to see what we need to do about that. Otherwise, for me, it's really sad. It's sad to see he's when he's fit, really when he's good, he's the best right back in England, in the Premier League, even in Europe. Last year, Real Madrid wanted him, City wanted him. So now they lose their interest because they can see his his career is starting to go down because of injured. So we need to understand that it can happen. That's how it is, man. There's nothing we can do about it, and yeah, that's how it is. So, guys, let me know what you think in comments down there. So, it's been all around Chelsea, as I told you. Chelsea, he need to generate a lot of money to in order to continue to boost a team to buy quality players. Otherwise, the Chelsea we have now, there's no quality. There's no ballers in the team. They're young, they have potential, but I don't know. Sometimes it's predictable. We don't understand how these players there. There's not nothing going on. So and the Paez is coming back. He's coming to Chelsea. He's coming to Chelsea to train with the Chelsea. They wanna see how he's gonna bond with the players. And Petrovic is going to have his debut in the Chelsea team. And Pochettino confirmed that Kunku is going to be in squad. Yeah, maybe he's gonna start a game. And what else? Victor Osimhen, he has a release clause on his contract. Either he's going to sign a new contract, but he has a release clause. So 112 million pound. So if Chelsea need him, that's the money they need to pay. So there is also some talent that's still out. As I told you, there's talent that's still out. They need to come back in the team in order Pochettino to have all the players together so he can figure out who's and who to be his first 11 player. Until now, he don't have that. So that is also Rhys James. He need to go to surgery in order to save his career. So otherwise, we going to see this young man career end very soon. Otherwise, that's how it is. That's how football is. So guys, subscribe down there and hit the notification note. So let's grow this channel. It's been a pleasure talking to you. It's Hussein Football View, and you're watching. Ciao. Take care.